Dwayne Stromer will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready now, Jesse Pitts. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base too.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Softly hit to the left side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
I know we're just one batter into this game, but this pitcher's going to have to be aggressive in the strike zone. He cannot consistently fall behind and give these guys 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, or he's going to have a long day.
Striding into the box, Connor Pitts. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Hit down the line at first. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Boof Bobo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Wells moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Wes Wunsch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Launches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Pitts right there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping into the box, Carlos Mora. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now at the plate, Alonzo Wells. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Villarreal moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Smoke toward third. To his left, Weaver. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, John Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
0-1 the count. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Frank Green. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Frank Green.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sammy Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pitts Makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Norm Huber. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Huber.
Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Line drive to left. Pitts is there, and he has it for the out. In now for Cleveland, Michael Jacques. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Jacques.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Tom Willett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Jacques, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. At the plate, Elvis Villarreal comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Popped him up. Bobo moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Brady Day.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Villarreal is over. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. To his left, Weaver. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Lee Weaver.
Leading off for the Indians, the third baseman, Lee Weaver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pitts is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Into the box, Stephen Lee.
The catcher, Stephen Lee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball there. Frozen, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Wes Lunch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Mora. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Lunch, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, hits, and that's the third out. Standing in, Boof Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with this off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up is the shortstop, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That ball's foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, John Pitts. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah. Here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Green. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. One and 2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. Full count still. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman, number 3.
Riding in once again, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alonzo Wells. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the ball
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Norm Huber.
Norm Huber.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch popped up. Day over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Jot. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Good stop.
So striding forward now, Tom Willett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Wunsch is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1-1 home. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Chris Aquino enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 0, Chris Aquino.
Booth Bobo will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. Ready to take his hacks again. Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a dive, but he's back in. Comes set and the 0-1. Misses for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 2-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. John Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Now batting, Elvis Villarreal. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him
high and deep to center field. Pitts ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Lee Weaver.
The third baseman, Lee Weaver.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. On, he pops it up. Pitts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Stephen Lee.
Stephen Lee.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1. Lee is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Wes Lunch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Pitts. And that ends the inning. Digging in, John Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, John Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Lays off 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Three-two pitch. Popped up. Lunch on the move. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Frank Green. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little low. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Danny Fitz.
From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Right side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Mora, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Pitts will wait on it. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Alonzo Wells. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Norm Huber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Cold strike 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he popped him up. Pitts is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Matt Punto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Matt Punto.
Digging in, Brady Day. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Weaver scoops it up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Pitts.
Runner!
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts. And they're runners at the corners now. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
In now, Boof Bobo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch is up in the zone, but below the letters apparently for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Weaver camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Settling in now, Jeff Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Pitts at second. Pitts on at first with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. Mora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
From the traditional 7th stretch.
Leading off the inning, Michael Jacques, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Julio Barreto comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Barreto.
Tom Willett will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Willett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. The 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Elvis Villarreal. He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate, Lee Weaver. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Lee. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Wes Lunch waits on deck. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. Pitts in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Wes Lunch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Stepping into the box, Carlos Mora. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it. Hits. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Benito Ordonez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Alonzo Wells will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pitts into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Julio Guzman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in once again, John Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
John Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Striding forward now is the DH. Frank Green. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Sammy Pitts will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mora facing back. Gone! So striding in, Sammy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Your attention,
Christopher
please.
Harp will
Now
come on
pitching
now to
for
make
the
his 30th appearance of the year
Number
so
37.
far. Brady Day will be the first one to greet him
Now
as he'll
batting.
start fresh here with
The
the
first
bases
baseman,
empty following
Brady
the home run.
Day.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The center fielder. Number
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Jesse
Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Nope.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes.
batter,
2
number
away.
Second baseman.
So coming to the
Connor
plate, Connor Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
Strike taken up in the zone. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Brad Boxberger enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 35, Brad Boxberger.
Boof Bobo will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And the runner back easily. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Michael Franco is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Norm Huber. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Michael John.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Three runs, 11 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. In the dirt. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Tom Willett. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Derek Newberry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Newberry.
Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jeff Pitts. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So next to the
Now
plate for
that's
Tampa Bay,
right fielder.
John Pitts.
John Pitts.
First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Frank Green is on deck, and a fastball misses there, ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Frank Green. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up, back behind second. Wunsch over to his right. 1 down. Striding into the box, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brady
Now
Day.
the first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Junichi Tazawa takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Jesse Pitt.
Jesse Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitts on second. Date at first. 2 out in the inning. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Weaver will put this one away, and the side is retired. Byron LeFevre is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 44, Byron LeFevre.
Elvis Villarreal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Elvis Villarreal.
Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. One and one the count now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lefebvre has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line hard toward right center. Pitts is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Stepping into the box, Lee Weaver.
13, Lee Weaver.
He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Count still at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still 1-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, Stephen Lee.
Stephen Lee.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 1.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wes Lunch.
The second baseman, Wes Lunch.
From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Last strike now for Cleveland. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.